A friend shared a reel with me today, and in the comments, the original poster said that to adjust for intonation, you should roll the flute in or out. And this reel has about 35,000 views. And I'm just here to tell you, you do not roll the head joint in or out to adjust for intonation on the flute. You only do that for a last-ditch effort. I'm talking the Titanic is about to split, last-ditch effort, when you need to really save the pitch. Because here's the thing, when you roll the head joint in or out on the flute, it affects the harmonics, the overtones. What I mean by that is when you play a note, you're playing a fundamental, and above that note, the overtones are ringing. So when you roll the head joint in too far, yes, the sound might be easier, and yes, the fundamental goes flat, but your octave, your first overtone, it's too wide. So you can be flat, but you can also sound sharp. And it works in the opposite way. If you roll your flute too far out, which yes, it does raise the pitch, now the first harmonic above the fundamental, it's going to be too small. So you can be fundamentally sharp, but sound flat. So instead of rolling the flute in or out to adjust for pitch, what you actually want to do is use your lips. So if you need to raise the pitch, you can think about bringing your jaw forward a little bit, raising the airstream with your lips, especially on a dynamic. That's exactly how you make a pianissimo. And so the same thing kind of applies when you just generally need to raise the pitch, or let's say in the high register, if you're going from the low register to the high register, I almost think about it like a cantilever. So instead of going like burp, burp, you're going more like this. Zoop. So you're slowly raising that airstream. Obviously, at the rate that you have to do for the note. And then if you want to lower the pitch, you have to aim the air more into the flute. So to lower the pitch, aim the air more into the flute, and you're going to adjust that with your lips. So your upper lip is over your bottom lip, and then to raise the pitch, bottom lip, think about that coming forward. And look, if you don't believe me and you think that what I'm saying is a bunch of baloney, DM me. I will give you a free lesson and I will show you why your harmonics are out of tune when you roll the head joint in or out, and I will help you make the proper correction. Thank you for coming to my Intonation TED Talk.